My name is Abdallah and welcome to Rain Farms. Here we deal in rabbits and we talk about rabbits and we do everything rabbits. So today we are going to discuss an interesting topic. So if you like rabbits, if you love rabbits and want to learn more, just do well and subscribe, share, do whatever you can do to help this channel grow. Yes, so we are going to share a lot of information about rabbits. So one of the questions I get most about rabbits is, why did you choose to do rabbits? Upon all the livestock that is available to man, why did you choose rabbits? So let's dive right in. So meet my friend. He's not happy today. Let me put him back. So let's discuss why I chose to do rabbits. Right. So first of all, rabbits are very, very economical. Yes, very economical to take care of. When I say economical, I mean you don't need to stress yourself. We have this commercial feed that we use to feed rabbits. This is one of the reasons why I chose to do rabbits, is because it's easy to feed them. We have the commercial feeds that we use to feed them every day, but in case you don't have feed to feed them, you don't have money to buy feed to feed them or something, you can always rely on grass. They eat hay. Hay is dry grass. They eat the normal grass. They have grains that they eat, but you have to be choosy. You have to know which ones are good for them before you go for it. So yes. So the second reason I chose to do rabbit is because just similar to the first reason, is very time friendly. You don't have to stress yourself every day to be in the farm, do whatever you have to do. No. The only thing you have to do in the farm every day is clean. Hygiene is very, very important. So after cleaning, you feed them. Feed them, make sure they have good food and water. That's all. Medications come once in a while when they are sick, but if you are always clean and they are always kept healthy, it's very difficult for them to contact any disease. So you might go a full 1 year without even having diseases if you manage them well. But diseases do come, don't get me wrong. Sicknesses, diseases do come. They are animals, they have lives inside them. So by all means you encounter some diseases along the way. So we treat that, we treat more topics of how to treat diseases. Okay. The next reason why I choose to do rabbit is because manure. Funny enough, rabbit manure is one of the reasons why I chose to do rabbit, because it's easy to get rabbit manure and they are very organic, very effective. They work well on farms. Farmers do contact me to come for them. So I mean, you can even make money from rabbit manure only. So the next reason I chose to do rabbit is because they have no waste. Yes, don't get me wrong. I didn't say rabbits uh, don't poo or something. They have no waste means everything about rabbits can be used, from their fur, their meat, their urine, their droppings. Everything is being used, right? So their fur can be used for many things. Leather, it's not really leather like that, but the fur, if you see some slippers, some bags are rabbit fur. When I say fur, I mean their skin, sorry, their skin. And then the urine is a very good liquid fertilizer. It's a pesticide too, the rabbit urine. Those who know how to use it, I'll make a full video on how to use it to control pests on your farm, and then to control to help fertilize your how do I say, your crops. Yes, your crops. So the next reason is they grow so fast. Look at this one. If I tell you this one is just 6 weeks old, will you believe it? Yes, they grow so fast, so fast. Yes, so it's easy to take care of them, and then yeah, and then the next reason is apart from growing so fast, they multiply so fast. If you have two rabbits today, in the next 2 months you can have probably about 15 rabbits if you take good care of them. two grown rabbits, two adult rabbits, female rabbits with one back. The female rabbits are known as does, and the male rabbits are backs. So if you have two does, one back, in the next 2 months you can have 15 rabbits if you take good care of them well. That's how they multiply. So let's say, example, if you have 10 does, 10 does can give you 150 rabbits in less than a year. You can do, no, if I say 150, I'm even, yeah, you can do more than 150 in a year, but let's bring it down. You can have 10 mothers that are producing for you. You can do 150 rabbits in less than a year. That's how they multiply. They multiply so fast. So these are some of the reasons why I chose rabbits. And then the next reason is good meat. I'm telling you, rabbit meat is very delicious, very healthy. I mean, one of the healthiest meats in the world is rabbit meat. I'm telling you, you can ask anybody, ask any doctor you know. You know, some you have to control your eating cholesterol and stuff. So if you ask a doctor and the doctor wants to recommend meat for you, I'm sure rabbit will be on the list. So rabbit is very good for meat. Yes. So I for instance, I normally have, every time you open my freezer, there's rabbit inside because we eat rabbit a lot. Because I produce them, I sell, then I keep some for meat for my family. So that's it. And then the next thing is I think the money aspect, which is why most people get into rabbit farming, right? Is because of the money involved inside rabbit farming. Yes. There's money in rabbits. I will not lie to you. There's money in rabbit because they multiply so fast. The main if you want to start a rabbit farm, the main cost that you incur is the cages. That's what you have to make sure you get it right, and getting it right involves a lot of money, right? So in my part of the world, I live in Ghana, so these cages, these are 18 room cages. It will cost you not less than 3,500 cedis if you are constructing them very well. Constructing a very good cage costs a lot. So a very good cage has, I mean, some features that I will make a video about, how to know your cage is very good for rabbit production. And the sizes too, you have to get the sizes right, because if, especially if you're using them for the breeding dose, your size must be good for to contain the mother and the kids too. So this some little education, but that's not what we are treating today. So let's go straight to what we are treating today. We are going back to what we are treating today. So like I said, marketing them is easy. Some people are saying there's no market for rabbit, but I'm telling you, I I always have market for my rabbit, unless I don't want to sell. Unless I don't want to sell. So you have to position yourself in a good way where people can notice that you have rabbits, and then I mean you will sell. And then one thing I didn't mention is earlier on is they are very quiet. When I say quiet, I mean you can keep uh you can keep 100 rabbits in your house and no one will know except you want people to know. So that's one advantage about them too. They are very quiet. I mean, this is my house, this is where I live, but I mean, if you are passing by, you will not know there's rabbits in here. Unless I tell you, or unless I put a signboard outside or something that will draw your attention that there's rabbits here. They don't make noise at all. They're always quiet. They're always calm. I mean, when they are okay, when they are healthy, there's, I mean, zero, next to zero noise about them. So that's one good thing I like about them. That's why I keep rabbits compared to chicken and others. If you are keeping chicken, everybody will know they make too much noise. Guinea fowls, those stuff, they make noise. Rabbits are quiet. They are very quiet and easy animals to keep. So those are some of the reasons why I'm keeping rabbits. So if you like content about rabbits, if you want to learn more about rabbits, if you want to see, I mean, if you want to know or if you want to go into rabbitry, just make sure you subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell. Make sure you are okay around this channel, everything will be brought to you from scratch. I mean, everything about rabbits. I'll tell you for free. I'm not charging, right? I'm not charging because I want people to get involved in rabbitry. I want more youth to go into rabbits. I mean, people are complaining there's no job, there's no job, there's no job. So if you try rabbitry, I mean, you are going to make something out of it. I mean, you can start with just 1,000 cedis. 1,000 cedis can get you some good 5 room cage with 2 or 3 doors and then one back. So as you sell, you use that money to be building your cages and be building yourself. So it's easy to manage. So contact me if you need anything about rabbits. I'm ready to serve you. Right. So I'll leave my number. Okay, you can see my number on the screen right here. So you can contact me anytime you need anything about rabbits, any advice, anything. I'm not going to charge money. So don't worry, don't say I'm calling him and he's going to tell me to pay something before he tells me something. No, I want to encourage the youth to get inside rabbitry. So I don't think charging money for someone who wants to start is very encouraging. I mean, you discourage the person to charge someone who wants to learn about something, and then you are charging the person money. The person will just be, Charlie, let me just go because I don't even know anything about it. So if you want people to know more about rabbits, want people to get involved in rabbitry, I mean, make it free. I mean, that's what I think though. So you can, so yeah. So as time goes on, we will learn more. It's just a short video to tell you why rabbits are very good to be kept. I mean, you can keep rabbits anywhere in this part of the world, anywhere. Just make sure they have a very safe place to live. That's all. They will survive. They are good. Thank you, and then welcome to my channel once more. If you are new here, just subscribe, and then we will keep bringing you more videos like this.